Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, updates need to be made. First, I'm going to do some house cleaning, just get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clear as possible and not have lines everywhere. But the first update that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, you want to see them act as resistance, and that's exactly what happened here. So when levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance, and then you can see right here the price started to bounce, and surprise, surprise, got right up around that $3 mark and could not quite push through it. Good news is the final 30 minutes, had the big volume come in, and it's looking like the bulls want to give it another go at this $3 mark. So a lot of eyeballs will be watching 3 and seeing if the price can push up above it. If the price can get up through 3, then the next key level of resistance to watch after that would be the purple line up there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So yeah, right now it's valued at 320. But as Tuesday and then the remainder of the week play out, that line will move itself further and further downwards. So that value is going to change, but right now 320. However, one hurdle at a time, and the price first just needs to prove itself that it can actually get back above 3. As far as levels of support are concerned, the level that I'm kind of curious about now going forward is this trend line right there. And that's kind of a rough trend line, but the idea here is just to illustrate that the price did start to work its way upwards. So let's see if the price can continue to work its way upwards, or obviously if the price crashes down through that purple line, back to kindergarten for me, crashes down through that orange line, and all of a sudden is down here at these lows or even lower than 275. Well, at that point, that's very clear that this was just what we would call a dead cat bounce. But as of right now, the price did get a nice little bounce underway. It is within striking distance of trying to push up through that $3 mark and potentially get a breakout to the upside. So definitely an interesting pattern going into Tuesday. And as I've said in past videos, I like to keep a close eye on charts like this because ones that get beat down like this one has can produce some very solid, bounces to the upside. So we'll see if that's trying to take shape right now or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.